By the end of this video, you're going to know about a free Lovable alternative that blows it away. Because there's a new AI app builder that not only allows you to build a slick front end fast, but it lets you power your creations with AI databases, AI workflows, and real backends. So today I'm going to show you exactly what that free AI tool is that you could use either to build internal or external business apps. And I'm going to show you exactly why it beats Lovable and a crazy use case you could use it for. So in order to actually make this fair, I'm going to be giving the same exact prompt to Lovable and the same exact prompt to the other tool that I'm going to show you in just a little bit to prove to you just how powerful it is. So if we come over here into Lovable and we put in this prompt right here, we can see exactly how this begins to run. So I want to build out a dashboard that will help me track my clients and their results. I run a social media consulting agency that helps people grow on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I need to be able to easily track who I have to check in with that day, their information, what I might want to send them, how many followers they have, and how much growth they've actually gotten. So the first thing that this is going to do is this is going to actually go through and ask us a few questions. So I don't want to be able to log in. I want it to actually be this way. I want it to be able to auto pull right here. I want this to be a fixed cadence per client. I want notes, ideas per client. I'm going to put both here actually. So this is giving it everything that it needs. It is then going to generate a plan. And from there, this is going to go off and this is going to build this. Okay, so we could see that this actually built out our plan right here. So we have all of our notes right here. We have our pages, we have our routes, we have our data model, we have all this different stuff right here. I'm going to click on approve and this is going to go through and this is actually going to begin to create this. Now there are a few things that I want to call out while this goes through and this actually builds this right here. Every prompt that you use on Lovable is going to burn credits. So debugging something can become incredibly expensive and you're stuck reprompting things instead of just fixing them manually. In addition to that, Lovable is going to be front end first. For a real database and back end at scale, they add in Supabase, which is going to actually be built on top of Lovable. In addition to that, your free plan projects are going to be public. So private real business apps require that you upgrade right away. So you might be able to build something, but if you want to be able to keep it private and you want it to be a real app, you need to upgrade immediately. In addition to that, once your app actually begins to get traffic, cloud hosting, AI usage, all the database stuff is going to accrue outside of just your Lovable subscription. And on top of that, their free credits are going to be capped at just 5 a day and 30 a month. So we'll see how far we can actually get off of just those free credits. Okay, so we could see that Lovable has now gone through and has actually built this out. And I do want to give it credit. It builds prototypes very quickly. They look beautiful, but this is where this becomes a pain. This really isn't actionable. And if we come over here and let's say that we click into this, we could see that I could add in things like cloud or AI integrations, but I'm actually going to have to go through and I'm going to have to upgrade in order to actually do all of this. Now, if we actually come back over to the app right here, we could see that I could actually come in here. I could add in a new client. I can put their name, their email, their phone, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube handle, how frequently I want to check in with them, and any notes that I have. We could see that I could actually track my clients right here. When it comes to today right here, this will actually show me all the different clients that I have to check in. We'll be able to refresh this pretty easily. We'll be able to go through a library right here. We'll be able to go through settings right here. But other than that, this is incredibly basic here and really doesn't accomplish the things that I wanted to accomplish. So now if I want to actually build this out, I want to make this more in depth, I want to make this usable, I have to go back and forth with this, like adding in check-in history or implementing search and filters or adding in CSV reports. Why wouldn't it just automatically put all of this stuff in here? Because instead I'm going to have to spend probably hundreds of dollars and maybe even up to 100 hours going back and forth building this out inside of Lovable, which is a huge pain. So if Lovable is really a prototype tool, here's a tool that you could use to actually build the real thing for free. Now, that tool that I'm talking about is going to be Softr right here, because this is going to give you the AI speed of Lovable plus no code control, so you're never trapped reprompting things. This works for internal tools, external apps, works for apps, databases, and workflows. It integrates with all the tools that you currently use, and it replaces the need for off-the-shelf software, spreadsheets, Airtables, Supabase, and other automation tools because it's all built into this. In addition to that, it comes with enterprise-grade security and scale. So it's GDPR ready, it's SOC 2 compliant, comes with SSO, and has 99.9% uptime. You won't really have any outages. As we can see, it connects to all of these different tools right here, which is incredible. And like I was sharing with you before, you could use it to build apps, you could use it to build databases, you could use it to build workflows. All of it's possible from inside of here. And this allows you to build so many things like CRM systems, inventory management, company intranet, dashboards, reporting, ERP, knowledge management, and tons of other use cases that you'll be able to find right here. And this is really what I like. So they have a co-builder where you can co-build with AI, or if you want to iterate with AI or iterate with things visually, you can do that incredibly easily. And this allows you to actually ship things the same day. You can invite your team members, external clients, and partners right away with no developer handover. And getting started with this is literally as simple as you just typing in the prompt that you want to build out. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand Softr the same exact prompt that I gave to Lovable before, except we're going to get a drastically different output because this right here builds things that are actually usable or incredibly easy to be able to edit. And unlike Lovable, we'll actually be able to get something built that we can use and ship today for free. Now, before I show you what I actually built with this, I wanted to remind you that you could go to the pinned comment below and get started with Softr AI today for free. Okay, so as you can see right here, we put in the same exact prompt into Softr. This went through and this asked us a few questions like what are the main things we want to track in the dashboard? How do we want to be able to manage them? Do we need different access levels? Basically the same exact things that Lovable was going through and asking us, but look at what we got here. We got a totally different looking app. In fact, if we actually come over here and we choose to preview this right here, I want to show you exactly what this looks like because this is pretty incredible. We could see right here, this is where we could come in and we could actually track everybody and we could go through all of our different clients right here. We could go through today's check-ins right here. So we actually have none scheduled for today because they're all done, but we could go through and we could automatically filter this by what their status is, what their platform is. We could search for clients right here. We could add in new clients and they even have Ask AI where we could go through and actually get help right here. For example, which clients are currently inactive? Can you list all the clients who have YouTube or a bunch of different things right here, which is pretty incredible. And again, this did all of this without me asking to do any of this. In addition to that, we could preview this as all of these different people. We could see what this will look like on a desktop, on a tablet, on a mobile device. And if we come back over into here, we could see that we can now go through and we could edit anything that we want. For example, let's say that we want to edit this right here. We can go through and we can actually change this however we want because there are these AI blocks right here. We could go through with chat. We could go through and change the actual content. For example, where this says welcome back, we could change what these greetings actually look like, which is pretty cool. For example, let's say just as a little edit, we wanted to add an exclamation point here. We would be able to actually go through and be able to do that simply just by doing this right here. In addition to that, we could actually come into the code if we wanted to in order to change anything. We could change the actions, the visibility, and I absolutely love this because it makes it way easier for us to be able to change things, us to be able to customize things. We don't have to go back and forth with the chat every single time, eating up credits like we would with Lovable. In addition to that, if we come over into data right here, we could see that this is actually built out all of these different databases. So we have all of our users right here. We have all of our clients right here. We have all of the social profiles right here. We have all of the metric screenshots right here. We have all of the check-ins right here. And this is absolutely incredible. I mean, look at this. This literally goes through the check-in date, the status, the channel, the message to send, the outcome notes, who the actual client was. And guess what? I didn't have to tell it to do all of this. It did all of this literally just from the first prompt, which is just mind-blowing to me. In addition to that, we can very easily manage our users right here. And what really makes this powerful are these workflows right here, because this is where we can actually get this to go through and be able to do things. For example, we could get things to be automated on a recurring schedule, like updating a record or something like that. Or if we wanted to actually be able to automate our check-ins, we would be able to do that right here. So on a recurring schedule, we could find records, we could find multiple records, we could run an action right here, which allows us to scrape a web page and actually update a record, which can then be used to automate a lot of the process. And this allows you to build out your own interface, your own databases, and your own workflows that are all powered by AI, which is pretty incredible. And then guess what? We could add in tons of other things right here. For example, if we want to add in a Slack update after there's an update, we could do that. If we want to be able to fix a loop to update followers, we could do that. This is incredible right here, and we can actually resume from the previous chat. But as we could see, this is way more complex, way more in-depth. It gives us way more control. And these two things were literally built with the same exact prompt. And if this doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. That Softr is definitely the tool that you should be using if you're trying to build out something complex like this that's actually going to be able to ready to go from just a few changes and one prompt, and you'll be ready to go. And again, this is free to get started with, and I cannot believe how much more complex of a tool, of an application, and of a dashboard Softr built out versus Lovable. And again, we have complete control over the databases, what we actually add in here, what we change here, building out those AI workflows. This makes this an absolute no-brainer, and it's incredible how much more in-depth of a tool that this built, because this is going to actually save me and my team hours, and it didn't take a long time for us to be able to spin this up. Oh, and by the way, I did want to show this off because again, I think that this is probably one of the most powerful use cases here. These workflows, if we actually click on this plus right here, you could see all the different things that this can integrate with right here. All the different Softr apps, Softr databases, and what's actually built in right here. These are all the different triggers that you can start with. And if we actually come over here and click on plus, we could see all the things that you could actually get done. All of these different integrations, all of these things right here. We have AI that can actually happen, communication, data, payments, events, documents, logic, utilities. So you can literally automate anything that you could think of in the back end of your internal or external app to make it way more powerful. So if you've been eyeing Lovable, but you want to be able to use a tool that you could build a real business on top of, I would strongly suggest you go to the pinned comment below and get started with Softr today for free. Because this tool isn't going to hit a wall the second that things get real, and you're not going to have to go back and forth with it hundreds of times and burn through hundreds of dollars worth of credits in order to get anything done. So what are you waiting for? Go to that pinned comment below and get started with it today so you could build real AI experiences that are going to help you get more done fast.